We are back for another day building the van. I hate having to wait all week to work on the van, but it is what it is. Got a few bits to do today, so ordered this off eBay. Basically I was lazy, couldn't be bothered to make it myself. But this is some overhead storage that's going to go up here. So plan is, get this in, I'm going to carpet all this as well. Fit that, another roll of insulation. That should be the final roll, so I'm going to just go around, touch up all the bits I need to do, and hopefully that'll be plenty to do what I need to do. And then we're going to make up a little panel down here and start getting our electrical bits on. So yeah, I'm going to make it there, make it removable so it's easy to get behind if I need to move wires or put anything in when it comes to it. But yeah, also it's going to clear a lot of space in my shed, because my shed at the moment is just full of parts, and I've still got all like the old ply trims, so that'll be well handy for making that panel. I can just draw around it for like the wheel arch and stuff like that. So good tip is, if your van's already ply lined and you're replacing it or need to cut other bits out, keep it, use it as templates, or if not, most of it I will be sticking back on the van, so it saves me money in buying more ply there as well. Right, boring bit is now done. I've left a few bits because I'm going to put some timber around this when I've got a bit of ply on these, just so it's all the same height running through, and then I'll fill in the gaps. Same here, left these two out because when I put the solar panel up there, I'll put that on first, run the wires down there, and then I'll put that on, so that's sweet. Obviously the shelf I bought off eBay, thought would be an easy job, but doesn't quite fit. I have to trim a bit out of here and this side so then that bit sits flush. And then I'm going to screw a batten of timber across here, and then the faceplate of it, which I think that corner will need a trim down as well, and then I'm going to screw that onto a batten across here, and then you can fix into the top here as well, so that should be sweet. Right, if you do buy one of these from eBay, be prepared to have to trim it down. Like I say, these two little bits in here, slight trim on that, just so it sits more flat in there, so it sits nicely. And then all this was sweet. This side here, where this pillar here comes out this way, doesn't quite sit flush. So basically you have to just keep trimming this. Been back and forth probably about 5 times, just taking a little bit because I just don't want to take too much, and it's hard to judge where it bows out and round, so it's like just take a little bit at a time until it goes in there nice and sits flush. But yeah, I've just got it now, you can see it follows that quite nicely. Obviously you got a cable there for the ceiling which comes down to about here, plus the thing on top. That'll probably be pretty much hidden anyway, all this bit. So yeah, just get a nice finish on that. And yeah, so now what I'm going to do is run a batten sitting flush with this edge all the way along here, and then when that lifts up and goes under there like that, you can screw that straight into it, into the batten. And then just to fix this, obviously behind this, take that out, you've got that pillar up there, so get some self-tappers in, screw that. So it's pretty simple. Buying the actual kit from eBay has saved me a lot of time of trying to do that, but if you do buy one, like I say, be prepared to do little trims to get it right. So yeah, I'm going to put the batten on and carpet it. I can carpet it now as well, get rid of some of the carpet I've got, and then yeah, fix that in, and it's another job out of the way. And also I needed to do that before the ceiling, because like I say, where that sits there, you can run your ceiling straight into that now. You won't have to worry about it after. So yeah, get that up before your ceiling. Here is first look of the colour of carpet we're going for. This was from Vandalised. I think it was just the darkest grey, or maybe second from darkest grey, because the other ones were just a bit too light. One bit done, one to go. Rushed into doing this bit, you completely forgot to look where we're at carpet side. I've carpeted the wrong side, so looks like this bit's going to be carpeted on the inside, where you're never going to see it anyway, but could be worse. And then the moment of truth. That's there, that's there, that's there. Self tappers in that top piece while it's holding itself, and then screw the batten in so it's all held together. So we've got one self tapper under there, not too fussed about that bit of carpet because that's going to be well covered anyway, but at least that's secure to hold that. Got a couple more in, probably about 5 in the top, and then this screws into here. Bosh. Here we go, first bit of storage is in the van. It's a little bit rough around there, but I'm going to trim that up, and if you come close enough you can slightly see the screws in this, but I'm going to put a curtain rail across there anyway, so ideally you're probably not going to notice it too much. And it just drops a bit of height in the cab. Same with that little bit of ply that's showing there, like I say, where it's got the rail, you're probably not really going to see it, but yeah, that's in. Nice big bit of storage there. One bit done. Right, now that's done and that's pretty secure. Time to try and cut this panel out, then get some electrics out my shed and mount them on it for now. So yeah, let's try and cut that out. So these are rough measurements, 1300 across the top. So that's like the same as my bed there, because I'm going to end the panel there and just come down there and then round, and then just use these holes here for the panel. And the reason I'm ending it there is because I'm going to panel all this bit off, so it just makes sense to end it there, because if I ended it on these then I'm just going to have a pointless little gap, and if I go all the way then once this wall's in I'm not going to be able to take it out if I need to take it out. So end it there, and then I'll just have to do, actually to be fair, then when that wall goes in I might be able to just panel this whole bit in one, but we'll see. I need to do this quick before the bad weather comes in. A 550 from there to there, so I know the arch is going to start from there. Luckily, in the shed, some template. Here we go, template number 1. It's going to be a part 2 to this because these are obviously 2 different panels. Let's stop there. Part 2 is a bit more difficult. This is going to be very, very rough. There we go, so now with the jigsaw, cut that out and hopefully it fits. Made that look hard, didn't I? There we go, let's go see. Not really sure what happened. It's all right here, this is all right, and then it's just a massive gap here. Not sure what happened there or how it happened, because the arch seems to be pretty good, but it's just very high. Maybe the old arches used to sit higher, I can't remember, and I have no photos, so I don't know. Maybe them templates ain't gonna work. But yeah, I'll have to just drop the arch and do another one, drop it quite a bit as well. Today ain't working out for me. So basically what I've done was got the gap. If we look at it here, look at it, that's nice. But then what did I do? Measured the gap between there and there, pulled the ply up using a template. So now I've got this. And I haven't got any more 12mm ply, so I'm going to have to go get another sheet of 12mm ply because I thought I'll do it in one, have loads left over. So I'm scrapping it for today. I'm going inside. I'm done for today. And I will have to get another sheet of ply at some point. But to be fair, that is going to be the only bit of 12mm. All this bit, all here, all this door and all this side, I'm going to be able to use the original ply, just like the thin 5mm stuff, because it's not going to have anything on it. I only wanted that as 12mm because I'm going to be putting the electric stuff on it. It's going to have support, and actually, to be fair, I'm going to do 12mm on the back doors as well, because I want to hang some bits on there. Like I want to get a portable shower to attach on there, and then I want to have some bits up here as well, so that'll be handy. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to go get another sheet of ply some point in the week, and that's now going to be a next weekend job because I just won't have any more time this weekend. So yeah, this video is just showing you it doesn't always go to plan. It's too easy to cock up, but it is what it is. It's going to happen. Being real now, so don't build a van and expect it to be perfect, because you're going to get these little cock ups along the way that unfortunately cost you time. But that's fine. Like I say, I'll get a sheet of ply and deal with it. But yeah, we've got one bit in. We've got one more thing done. And obviously we've got all the other insulation done. So we're still a step ahead. But it's just going to have to wait now and get the ply when we can.